Hello, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I am Dr. Gail, and I am so glad that you are here. It is Thursday, and you know what goes down here on Thursday. Wife Life with Dr. Gail goes down here on Thursday. So do me a huge favor. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you will know when I go live. And so tonight I want to talk to you about a recipe for a happy, sexy marriage. Yes, a recipe for a happy, sexy marriage. Now, if you guys have been following me for any length of time, you know Gil and I will be celebrating 37 years. Yes, we have been married most of our lives. And this recipe that I'm going to give you is not perfect because no recipe is perfect. I don't care if you're Betty Crocker or whoever you use. All of us have tried to make some kind of recipe at some point in time, whether you're a man or a woman who are watching this, and it has failed, right? But this recipe that I'm going to give you is something that I know works, right? Not perfect, but the ingredients are all there for you to have a happy, sexy marriage. So let's get started. The first ingredient that you need in your marriage is 5 cups of faith. Yes, faith. Faith in God and faith that your marriage can succeed. This is so important. Faith in God and faith that your marriage can succeed. Number 2 ingredient is 2 cups of loyalty. We are so loyal to our jobs, to our friends. Why not be loyal to the person that you said you're going to spend the rest of your life with? So 2 cups of loyalty is important. The next ingredient is 3 cups of respect. Yes, Aretha Franklin said it the best. You need respect for your spouse. And if you have lost respect over the years, which we all do at some point in time, regain the respect that you have for your spouse. The next ingredient is 2 cups of friendship. You should be living in the house with your best friend. Yes, it's okay to have outside friends, but the person that you live with should be your best friend. Okay? The next ingredient is 3 cups of laughter. We get so busy and we get so serious and life is happening. We forget to laugh and have fun with the person we said we're going to spend the rest of our life with. Yes, it's good to go on girls trip. Yes, it's good to hang out with the fellas. Yes, it's good to do, but sometimes just sit and look at a movie or think about old time and just laugh with your spouse, okay? The next ingredient is 5 cups of patience. You spend your life with this person. So you need to have patience with them because we, again, have patience for every other entity in our life. At our jobs, you got to be patient. In waiting in line at Walmart, you got to be patient. But have some patience with your spouse, okay? The other ingredient that you need in this recipe for a happy, sexy marriage is 2 cups of love. Yes. You need to learn to love your spouse unconditionally. Now, sometimes that's hard, and that's why I didn't give it so much ingredients. It's hard sometimes because it's hard to even like them some days, and I'm just being open and honest. But love, God's kind of love, I'm going to say that. The next ingredient is 5 cups of understanding, right? Do we really listen to our spouse to understand them? And do we really understand what the direction that they're trying to go in different situations? The next ingredient is 6 cups of communication. I am a strong believer. If you can communicate effectively with your spouse, you can get past absolutely anything that's going on in your marriage, okay? And then the last ingredient that you need to do daily is 4 cups of daily physically and emotionally intimacy. Being physically and emotionally tied together every single day. I'm not saying that you have to have sex every day, but you need to have some type of physical touch with your spouse daily and really tap into their emotional state every single day. Because when you don't, that opens the door for negativity to come in. So do this daily, okay? And so, to put this recipe together for a happy, sexy marriage, let's look at what all you need to have in your bowl before you bake. Okay? You need to combine faith, loyalty, and respect. You need to mix friendship, laughter, and fun daily. You need to blend patience, love, communication, and understanding all the time. And then to sweeten this particular recipe daily, you need to engage in some form of physical, emotional, and sexual activity. And then once you get all of these ingredients mixed together, then you need to bake this for a lifetime. Yes, bake this for a lifetime. Put it on rinse and repeat and bake for a lifetime because your spouse is the only walking, talking, living, breathing being that you said you were going to spend the rest of your life with. So I hope and pray that this recipe opens your eyes to look at your spouse and show up for them differently than you were before. And make sure that it's sweet. Make sure that it's sweet. Make sure to do some kind of physical touch every single day. All right. I love you guys to pieces. But before I go, if you want this particular video or any of my videos on my channel sent to anyone, do me a favor, click the link in the link pod and fill out the form, and I'll have one of my team members send it on your behalf. And also, if you want to speak to me, right, about one situation you have going on in your marriage, I am here. This is my life work. All you have to do is click the link in the link pod and schedule a free 15-minute discovery call with me. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to help you with one tool and one strategy that I know works to help you get through that particular situation in your marriage. I love you guys to pieces. I am here every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you next week.